Hey guys, it's Ashley with Ashley's Hair Salon. I'm going to do a quick little video on how to straighten your hair. So stay tuned and watch, and you will need a few things: a hair scrunchie, a clip. I usually will clip my bangs back, and a flat iron, a brush, and heat protectant. So what we're gonna do first is make sure your flat iron is on the right temperature. I put mine on about 360 just because my hair is kind of thick, or is thick and naturally curly. So I'll turn that on, I'll section my hair. I'll do the bottom section first, and I will pin it up in a scrunchie. And like I said, I will put my bangs back with a clip. And then I will go ahead and start. So I try to get right at the roots. Oh, heat protectant. Definitely need the heat protectant before you flat iron.
What you want to do is you want to get right at the roots, bring it straight down, and then I kind of bump the ends a little bit for a little bit of volume, so it's not so straight. And then I will do that all the way around. So I will fast forward it to show y'all get to the next section. So like I said, I just kind of get it at the root, bump it a little bit on the ends, and then come straight down.
Okay. Then I'm going to pull the next section back with a hair scrunchie. Adjust my bangs. Some heat protectant. And I'm gonna go back through, do it at the roots, and go straight down. Now I usually, if I blow dry my hair before I flat iron it, I only maybe have to make 2 passes over each piece of hair. But if I let it air dry and it's got a lot of wave to it, I might have to do thinner sections, and I might have to go over each piece of hair 3 to 4 times. So that's why it's very important to use heat protectant to make sure you're not burning your hair, especially if you have highlights, previous colored hair. You want to protect that hair as much as possible. So again, do the root, bump the ends a little bit, and then come straight down. Okay. I usually can flat iron my hair within probably 15 minutes. I've got it down to a science, and so I usually can do it in like 3 to 4 sections. Again, heat protectant. See, this part I did let air dry, so I have a little bit more wave in it. So I will probably have to go over it a couple extra times. So when I get closer to the top, I usually will kind of make it a little bit more smoother. Instead of bringing it out and bumping it at the end, I'll usually just go straight down. It's really curly, so I have that natural body already in my hair. But also, once I flat iron my hair will last a good 3 days. I might just have to touch up my bangs, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I try not to use too many products in my hair when I'm flat ironing it, just because I want it to last the 3 days or 2 days, however long. I will use a leave-in conditioner. My favorite is the Pureology 21 Benefits. I use that on all my clients before I cut their hair. And then I'll use that in my hair, and then I will blow dry it with some heat protectant. That Pureology is a heat protectant. So I'll put that in the hair, blow dry it. And how I like to wear my bangs is I like to wear it kind of forward. So what I'll do is I'll kind of flat iron everything forward. So a little bit of heat protectant on there, all over it. Sometimes if I have more highlights on the top of my hair, I usually don't go over these ends until the very last swipe, and I might hit it one more time, but just because I want to make sure I'm protecting those ends. If you've already flat ironed underneath, it's usually what I do with my brush at the top here, just to make sure. Into the root, and I'm going straight down. And once I get up here to my bangs, like I said, I'll bring everything forward to give that look instead of a hard part. Again, start at the root. I'll protect those ends. I won't go over the ends until maybe the last swipe. See, as you can see, I do have highlights up there, pretty heavy highlights. And I really don't want to have the flat iron on high heat. Next time you go through it, if you're just touching it up, and then, you know, try to not flat iron your hair for a day or so, just to kind of give it a break. And that's why it's also important to give yourself a mask treatment at least once a week or every other week. Just because all the impurities in the air and chemically treated hair, and if we're flat iron and blow drying, that's why it's very important to do a mask at least once a week. And the mask that I like to use preferably is the Olaplex number 3. That's been my favorite, my go-to here lately. Okay, and then I'll just kind of check a few little pieces. And there you have it, guys. Smooth, flat ironed hair. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a great week. See you guys soon.